in just a few moments. Now, even though my producer said I do not need to be buying any more things from HSN, Art Massey and I were talking about this before the show. And first of all, Art, it's good to see you as always.
Nice to see you, absolutely.
I like it. You know, I have my climate control issues going on, and certainly it's only going to get warmer everywhere in the country. Leave it to you to do a fan that is not only sold out every time that it's been here, it's been a while since it's back, lowest price that we could find anywhere, and this is kind of like that small but mighty machine, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it's a high velocity fan, and yet it's Hunter.
It's Hunter, of
Quiet
course.
for life, there's no question about that. I mean, we make them so that they last and so that they operate quietly. And we've just kind of spread a few around, and we'll talk about those in a second, but this thing is so versatile. You can actually use it in an office setting, like you can see over here on our desk with a computer. You can put it on a mantle like that, and it will actually move the air, bounce it off the walls all around the room. You don't have to have the air blowing directly on you to get the benefit of this product, because it works in so many different ways. Like, I want you to look at the one in front of Shannon right now for a second. That fan, this fan is oscillating side to side. You can turn that on or off. It also is oscillating up and down, which is why we call it the whole room fan, because this fan is not just blowing air on you, it's blowing air all around the room so that the air circulates, or it's coming in behind you, it's in front of you, it's on both sides instead of blowing in your face all the time. So, and that's the beauty of this product. Like, now this one in front of me is moving just side to side. When it comes back around over here, I'm going to show you. It has electronic controls, It has 3 speeds plus turbo. Let's say that you really, let's say it's really hot. Maybe your air conditioner quits working or something, you know, and you really want to move a ton of air. Well, this has 1 speed, it has 2 high, and then it has turbo.
Nice.
But even on turbo, listen, you don't hear anything but air movement.
You don't.
Nothing but air movement noise, because Hunter knows how to build blades so they don't buff it. We know how to build motors so they're quiet, that you don't get mechanical clanging. Plus, this fan, we've actually designed this product that has a real advantage over some of the other products in the marketplace. Most oscillating fans use 1 motor and a set of gears to make the fan oscillate side to side and up and down when they do it. This fan actually has 2 motors.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah. It has 1 motor that controls side to side and a second motor that controls the up and down, which is how we eliminate any possibility of having a ton of noise ever created by this fan.
So you hear that click, 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 grind, 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 grind.
And you don't want that.
You don't. Hey, by the way, I just want you to see, this is only for the show. Art, you know I love Art. I love the products he brings to us. This is for this hour. This is for this show. So we have a little over 1,200 available. One of the reasons that I bought this before I got on the air, I mean, first of all, I am the queen of climate control issues. And the fan that I have upstairs, I was telling Art this before the show, the fan that I have upstairs in my master bedroom right now does not oscillate like this, does not have the 2-motor design. And I'll just tell you right now, I spent almost $70 on it. And it's a clunker. By the way, it's also very loud. So I hear it when I'm trying to fall asleep. We've got easily, what, like a half-dozen fans going?
Absolutely. Can we look at this one right here behind Shannon? There's a white one back here, and then I want to concentrate on this bush over in the corner. Listen, you can't even hear a fan running in here, but when you look at this bush back here in the corner, you're going to see how much air we're actually moving.
Oh, wow.
See the plant moving around?
Yes.
We actually have one out in the studio that's a good 15 feet from this plant over here, and yet look.
Oh, you're right. You know, it's so funny, because I could see the plant moving, and I thought it was the one closest to us. It's actually the one across the studio.
And that's what you want. You want great air movement, but you want to be able to carry on a conversation.
Absolutely.
Whisper sweet nothings to your baby. Valentine's Day or whatever. Or whatever.
Or whatever.
Whatever. Mother's Day, Father's Day. One of those days. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. So, you know, or you can carry on family activities. You can talk on the telephone, watch TV. You stay cool.
You do.
You stay really cool, but you don't disturb your family activities because Hunter is quiet for life. Let me show you another cool feature I like. You think people say, well, you know, do I have to buy one for the bedroom and one for the living? Well, obviously, we'd love for you to do that.
Well, sure.
But if you want to take this to the bedroom with you at night.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a little handle.
Now
you
that's
unplug
smart.
it, pick it up, and carry it. It's very, very, very light. It's heavy, but it's very, very light.
Right. It's built to last, but it's not clunky.
Yeah. Another feature that I love in this product, and we try to build it into most of our products, is it has a 1, 2, and 4-hour timer. And
Oh,
you
wow.
say, well, what does that do for me?
Okay.
Okay. You go to bed at night, and you're warm. You've been up, been active, you've been doing things. You're warm when you go to bed, and so you want the fan blowing on you to cool you, right?
Right.
But when you wake up in the middle of the night, maybe you know, just wake up because you're chilling, or maybe you got to run to the little girl's room or whatever, you know. When you wake up in the middle of the night, you can be freezing to death. This guy, you put in 2 hours or 4 hours, and at the end of that time period, it'll automatically shut itself off.
Now that's cool.
So when you wake up in the morning, you're not freezing to death or in the middle of the night. So we've done up-down oscillation, wall-to-wall, whole room performance, quiet, high-velocity movement in a fan this size, and we've built the timer in.
I know, it is so smart. And you know what, at the end of the day, it's a Hunter. You know that you're getting great brand name quality. Daryl, if you could help me break down what is available in each color, that would be great. So we have 600 of the white, 600 of the black, and this is Art's only airing. It is your only shot. You're getting it at home for $16. I can tell you for a fact, because I am, you know, the self-proclaimed queen of fans, the queen of climate change here, and I'm talking internally at HSN. I feel like no one outside of Art knows more about fans or keeping you cool than me, because that's how I live and breathe.
Hey, trust me, I've had my experiences with the other two. At my age, it happens to everybody. It happens to everybody. Yeah.
But I was telling Art, I want this in my kitchen because I do a lot of cooking. I had 2 ovens going in my kitchen tonight.
Yeah.
And my air conditioning bill here in Florida right now for 2 units up, you know, upstairs and downstairs is already $400 a month.
Is it really?
It's $400 a month because I've got challenged duct work. I mean, I've got a lot of issues going on. My master bedroom is on the south side, so I get more sun exposure.
Right.
If you want to forget just personal climate control or comfort, if you want to really get your energy and even your heating and cooling costs under control, now certainly I'm not going to make a monetary claim, but you don't need me to tell you. You can run that air conditioner or that thermostat on a higher temperature, and it feels cooler when it's circulating the air.
Think about how much electricity you're using when that air conditioner's running. I mean, the compressor's running, the big fan's running. You're using lots of kilowatt hours. This little guy operates on about as much electricity as a 60-watt light bulb.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Really?
Very, 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 I mean, comparatively speaking, we don't make like a Department of Energy claim, but about a 60-watt light bulb is all it takes to operate this fan. And, you know, here's the deal. Maybe in your house, and as Shannon said, you can use this in your bedroom and turn the thermostat up a few degrees at night for the rest of the house and still stay nice and cool. Yep. But maybe you do have an upstairs downstairs situation, and your air conditioner does a great job down, but it's real warm up. Or maybe like my house, which is a ranch style, I have a room at the end that gets robbed. And I've talked about this many times, and that gets robbed. So I use a fan in there in the summertime, and I use a little heater in there that we sell in the wintertime, and that way I don't have to turn up the thermostat in the front of the house while I'm working in the office to stay warm or cool.
It makes
and instead of sitting in there sweating.
Right, exactly. So here's the thing. This is your only airing. It's $16 on your credit card right now, and you're not going to need that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Take it from the self-proclaimed and, you know, coronated queen of fans and climate control here at HSN. I have spent a lot more for a lot less. The fan that I have upstairs right now, I spent $70 for. It does not oscillate. It doesn't move. Doesn't have that wonderful rotation. I know it doesn't have 2 motors, and I spent a lot of money for that thing, plus it's loud. And you know what? You're gonna know from the first time you use this. The other thing about that fan that I don't like, because it's directional, I like it cool, but I don't like to feel like something drying out my throat and out my nasal passages. That movement just almost seems to mimic like a natural breeze created in your home.
It does. If we could look at this fan up here on the mantle, for instance, and this is how I use the one that I use in my living room area when I run it, is because when maybe I don't want to run the air conditioner. And, you know, I have the doors open, but it's a little warm and just a little humid. But I put this guy, angle it toward the ceiling like that, and it's bouncing air off the walls, and it's part of, and if we're sitting sitting right here, and you can actually see and feel the air circulation right here. You really can't. It's not blowing our heads off. It's not even blowing your hair.
Exactly.
But you know, you can feel it, and it's your body becomes the air conditioner. And what that means is you can turn that thermostat up a few degrees and save some bucks. We don't quantify it. There's been all kinds of studies done, but it depends on where you live and yada, yada, yada. But anyway, you can save some money on your air conditioning bills by using a fan.
You bet.
And using one that circulates and blows air off the wall like that has a second use. And this is something I got to tell you about.
Yeah.
You put that guy in a corner.
Okay.
And you put it on low.
Yeah.
And you point him up at about a 45 or 50 degree angle at the ceiling. What happens in the wintertime to hot air?
Yeah.
It rises.
You bet.
What you want to do is use that fan. It's not blowing on you, but it's pushing that warm air down off the ceiling onto the floor, keeping your tootsies warm.
That's right.
And that will affect your heating bill, because as that hot air rises, it either goes to the second level or it goes out through the roof. You're getting no benefit from that. So why not keep it down here where you can use it?
Absolutely.
For a 60-watt light bulb.
Come on. For $16 on your credit card. Now, again, I'm not making any monetary guarantee, but I know for me, I would save that in the first month on my energy bill.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, for me, just because I know I'm already spending $400 a month, and maybe Art was asking me about the ginger. Ironically enough, he does air conditioning repair, and he's the one who's always cold, and I'm the one who's always hot.
Right.
So I'm always cranking that thermostat, and I'm like, put on a sweater. So maybe maybe you do have that dichotomy going on, and you're the one who's always warm, he's the one who's always cold, or vice versa. For me, this is fabulous, because the truth is, my kitchen gets very warm, but that is not where my air conditioning, vents ended up. So it's cold in the living room, but it's hot in the kitchen.
That's why you need...
That's why I need this.
Turbo.
I need my turbo.
Oh, yes, you do.
I need my turbo.
And even with this thing moving tons of air, it's still not excessively loud. On the below, medium, and high speeds, you can't hear it at all.
Nope.
But we're moving a bunch of air right now. Watch my pinwheel here. I mean, we're moving a ton of air right here, and that's,
but still whisper quiet.
It is.
Hey,
absolutely.
Daryl, can I show everybody the quantity left just real quickly, because we've sold about half of the inventory in just the brief time that Art and I have been talking about this. We now have fewer than 900, and just as a caveat, if you watch HSN, you already know the score. That does not include those of you who are making a beeline to your phones. This was missing in action almost a year. It sold out the last time Art was here. I didn't even get to sell it or see it. To me, it's the perfect size. It's the perfect profile. It has features that even the $70 fan that I have in my bedroom right now does not have. And certainly here in Florida, they're already talking about a heat wave coming, here this week.
Absolutely.
Art, it's only going to get worse.
Sure.
This is only the beginning.
Here's the heat map. Look at the south. Boy, if you guys look, but I tell you what, even that green area up there is in the 70s and 80s, and you know it's going to get hot up there, particularly in the Midwest. Now's the time to do this, and I want to say this one thing, too. This is a great fan. It's always so great. It's a customer pick. We have 12, not even that now, maybe 500 pieces of this left. Yeah. And you know what? Now's the time to get it, because when they're gone,
I know.
They're gone.
You read my mind. It's so funny, because when Art sold this out before, because a lot of times it's like, oh, we'll get it back in 3 months, 4 months. When you sell out of the fans, I've noticed, we don't get them back, period. Right. So you really have to strike while the iron is hot. And no kidding, that's why I made my order before I got on the phones, because I can tell you for a fact that, from the self-coronated queen of climate control here at HSN, I have shopped fans. I think I've purchased or tried virtually every kind of fan here at HSN. I've never seen us do anything like this. And it's exactly what I need, and it's exactly what you need. Even if you get it just to kind of take it for a test drive, maybe you've got that hot room. Maybe it's the office. I remember, if you're in an office or a dormitory or even in an apartment, per se, you can't always control what the master thermostat is on.
Exactly.
And this allows you to create comfort and Art, like you said, not just in the warmer weather, but in the cooler weather, to help circulate that vortex of the heat in your home, too.
Well, it does, too. And, there's been lots and lots and lots of studies done on all this stuff, folks. And it's, we're not here to make financial claims, but I guarantee you at $49 this summer, you will more and save enough money on your air conditioning bill to pay for this product.
Oh, for sure.
And then you get lots of years of service, because Hunter, since 1886, we've been building quality products. We build the best ceiling fan. We're installed in over 40 million homes. Not to mention the millions of air cleaners we've sold here, and humidifiers, and heaters, and portable fans. This is the brand, guys.
It is.
Absolutely.
I do want to point out that's $16.65 price. Now, again, I'm not making any monetary claim, but I know, at least for me, I would save that flex pay easily, even if I only used it in one room, in terms of what I'm paying on my air conditioning costs right now. So maybe just get it to challenge us. Beyond the fact that it's just so darn cute, I think it's a really pretty fan. It doesn't look like an eyesore. Most fans are not that attractive.
Not only that, but it's small.
And it's a small profile, and that's why I said it's small but mighty.
You can put it on your nightstand. You can put it on. We've got one up here on the mantle sitting. We've got one in the office on the desk. I mean, you can put this thing just about any place.
Yeah.
And you've got, like I said, you got 3 speeds plus the turbo. You've got the 1, 2, and 4 hour timer, so you don't freeze to death in the middle of the night. It goes side to side. It goes up and down. It'll do just about. It does a lot of tricks.
It does.
For a $49 frame.
So, Daryl, the breakdown on the black versus the white. On the black, we have how many remaining, my friend? Probably what, 300? Give or take. And then on the white, and I'm still flabbergasted because we've got easily a half dozen fans. Okay. Oh, no kidding. 300 left of the white and 250 left in the black. So honestly, you'll never, ever regret it. And get it now because, shop now or forever hold your peace because like you said, Art, when they are gone, we do not get these back in the inventory.
This one won't be back. That's right.
Period. So,
and I got to tell you, out of all the fans we've sold here, this is one of the very best.
I have to say,
it does it all.
It does do it all. And like I said, with that small profile, to move that much air, it's small but mighty. I mean, give it a try. $16 and change. And no kidding, if you aren't thrilled, send it back. No questions asked. But we are not getting these back. We're going to get you back though. When you coming back? Do you know?
I'll be back probably in a couple of weeks with another product.
Always
good to see you, sweetie.
Good to see you, honey. All right. Look how good he looks without them glasses. All right. Love you, Art. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. We are actually coming up next now with your final airing of our very best value of the day. So I'm going to make a little studio run, get my steps in.
There you go.
Okay.
Go.
But I'm going to let Roomba do the